Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Melinda. So today I'm going to be doing not really a tutorial, but just a makeup look inspired by James Charles. I saw him doing the BRATZ doll challenge and I really wanted to try and do it. So this is the picture that I am going to be doing, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna start with this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, and I'm just gonna kind of map out the eyes and the mouth first. I'm not really gonna be talking about what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just gonna kind of go through the products I'm using, I think. Okay, so I was having a little trouble with that stiff of a tip, so I'm gonna use this MAC Shape and Shade pen instead. I think I'm gonna be able to draw a little better with this. I just kind of need a little guideline to follow. Sorry if the lighting's changing, by the way. I'm using natural light, so the sun's kind of going in and out of behind clouds. See, but this is why I'm drawing it first before my foundation, so when I mess up, it's easier to fix. Okay, I'm gonna start doing a cut crease, and I'm gonna start with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. And I'm just gonna blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. Okay, now I'm gonna set that with my RCMA No Color Powder and a Morphe M438 tapered brush. So this girl kind of has like a warm cut crease going on, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill palette, and the first shade I'm gonna take is this one. I might mix the two together. Oh my gosh, this freaking lighting, bro. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a darker brown shade. I'm gonna take that in my crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take this little tapered brush, and it's a Morphe M412 brush. And I'm gonna take this darker brown. I just used that one. Now I'm gonna go a little deeper. And I'm trying to remember to keep this pretty high up in the crease because I'm cutting it, and I'm trying to make my eyes look as wide as possible. And I'm gonna kind of flick it out a little bit because I'm gonna have a big wing. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of take that deeper shade a little bit in. And I'm just barely using the tip of this brush to do that. Now I'm gonna cut my crease with the Catrice concealer again. I'm just using this random little flat brush. Well, all that color I packed on was pointless. Okay, so I kind of pulled it out too far on this side. I want it to look more like that, so I'm gonna try and correct that with some eyeshadow. Actually, honestly, it might be okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna kind of deepen up this line. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm gonna take this white shade to pack over that crease. This white shade's not the best. Okay, now for my liner, I'm gonna take this Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner in black. And I'm kind of nervous for this part, to be honest. Okay, so I kind of got that wing. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is take my picture kind of looking downwards since I have hooded eyes. So hopefully that'll work. All right, I'm going to try and do the other one off camera. Okay, so these aren't exactly even, but I'm gonna keep going anyways. So in this picture, it looks like the girl actually used her whole eye as the iris. Is that the black part? So I'm gonna try and do that, and then I think I'm gonna end up squinting for the picture that I take, because I think that makes it look more realistic when you can see less of your eye. All right, so that's gonna be like the black part, and then I'm gonna do the big eye around it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that with my eyeliner. Okay, so that's gonna be like the inner part of my eye. I think that's right. It's hard to tell because when I'm looking at the screen, it's off from the camera, so I think that's fine. Now I'm gonna put black on my waterline right there. I'm gonna use this vintage thing. That looks cool. I'm gonna add a little bit more to this eye, I think. Okay, now I'm gonna put, I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, and this is the only like stark white that I have, so I'm gonna use that to fill in the eye. Actually, I forgot I have to make the rest of the eye, and then I'm gonna use that. So let me do the rest of the eye first. I'm just gonna outline it with my MAC Shape and Shade pen again. Okay, so it took me a while. I kept messing up, but I think this is pretty good. Ew, that's so creepy. I don't like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on like filling in these eyes. I'm just gonna use this same Morphe palette. I'm gonna use this brown. And I'm using this tiny little e.l.f. brush. I'm trying to add some different shades. Like I'm adding this mustardy yellow color to kind of bring some brightness in, but I'm not very good at like dimensions, so. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add the white, and then I'll fix the eyes a little bit more if they need it. So again, I'm just using this white, and I'm just gonna use this tiny little brush. I finished the white and I set it with the powder. Now I'm just gonna outline it with my eyeliner. I ended up bringing the eye in a little bit, so I'm just wiping away where it used to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my base off camera and like do all my foundation and everything, and then I'll be back. For foundation, I use my L'Oreal Pro Matte, and then I'm contouring with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Now I'm using this ABH this blush trio, and I'm just dipping in between these two. It was so creepy. Okay, now the mouth, another hard part. I'm probably gonna do this off camera, but I'm gonna use the Shape and Shade pen again. I might try to record for a second, but it makes me nervous. I'm like the worst at symmetry stuff. Looks like a mustache. Okay, so this is the finished look. I don't feel like it looks very good, but we tried. The lips is what looks the worst, I feel. It looks kind of like, I don't know. The lips just look terrible. I couldn't figure out how to blend them right. You know, the eyes aren't very good either. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's the look. Thanks so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching me fail. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ooh, from far away, it kind of looks good. Ew. Ugh. Oh my gosh, these big lips make my nose look so tiny. Oh my gosh, okay, it definitely looks better from far away. Maybe it wasn't a fail. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but. Oh my gosh, okay, it kind of worked. Okay, bye.